Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to Magmammal 3, and it's time to move on to the next stage. We have a foothold in the competition, even if we weren't quite able to 100% this stage. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. 174th place, CrashMan Simulator by Boris225, 18 out of 100. So this is another one that got turned in late, so it does have the time penalty on the score. Okay, so once again, one element, one token. No skip teleporter on this one. Oh no, CrashMan is going to kill you if he dies. The floor will fall and you will fall too. You're dead, so you need to make CrashMan pass this obstacle curse to fight him in the end and escape from those unstable blocks. Use your lemon's fire button to make CrashMan jump to your direction. Okay. Well, there's the token. Flashman's here somewhere, apparently. So, can you guys collect that for me? Nope. So I have to get up there somehow. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Just have to remember that's back there. Flashman, stop it. You're not helping. Come on, guys. You can at least fire even if you don't actually shoot while you're frozen, so you can keep them moving along. Oh, okay. We've at least found Flashman. Well, Flashman doesn't really like that, at least. CrashMan doesn't seem to care too much. I mean, he was originally weak to air shooter. Aha, I see. Well, I'll be back for that in a moment. I guess that's just to keep you from taking them out early, because, yeah, with their weakness to Tornado Blow, you could have easily defeated both CrashMan a lot earlier on. Token Taster. Delicious. Because, yeah, since Tornado Blow is a screen-clear weapon, I could have easily just used it, taken out both CrashMan right at the start, and then, as prophesized, the floor would have given way under me. Is there anything else over this way? That would be a no, but stuff is still blowing up. Makes me a little nervous. But we out. Fairly simple, rompy little stage. I kind of like that one. Sort of a puzzle stage. There wasn't really too much, though, that put you in true danger. Because, like, when I was reading that text log and it said that if CrashMan died, everything would blow up, I was thinking that there might be, like, spike hazards that I'd have to manage to jump them over or things like that. But it was more just, don't take them out early. Makes sense, but yeah. Fairly simple, rompy level. I kind of like the gimmick of that one. Kind of makes me wonder if there's more you could do with that with other Robot Masters to, like, manipulate how they move, where they go, when they attack, or anything like that. Intruder spotted. Pursuing target. Pursuing target. Pursuing target? Error. Error. Mobility system non-functional. And that's just how I like my big eyes. Alright, so that one was pretty quick, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. 173rd place. Glitched Up Beta by Garion, Garabel, and Shattered Cards. So, there were quite a few people that chipped in on this one. So, 21 out of 100, no penalty on this one. Alright, so, let's go for it. Whoa! This stage is all in. 1 element, 4 tokens. Hi? Garabel. Mega Man, is that you? Help me. I tried to experiment, but this happened instead. A version of Sonic Man is the source of this now. Be careful. O's are really deadly. Threw a Suzy Octopus battery at them to confirm that. Sonic Man. You mean the one from Mega Man DOS? Okay, so the zeros are spikes. Good to know. Checkpoint reached. I like the music here. Checkpoint reached. Quick man, you okay, buddy? I'm upside down. Why am I upside down? This cannot be possible. How is this happening? Ah, Wily, help me. Are the red spaces anything? If they are, nothing seems to be happening with them. But zeros are lava. We don't touch the zeros, much less divide by them. Checkpoint reached. Oh. Yasichi? Meh? Transmission from Garabel. Huh? How'd you get here? Then again, this place is glitching. Anyway, if you want to leave, head to the right. Do not worry, the first 2 zeros you will stand on are strangely not deadly. I'd rather you not chance on the other zeros, though. Fair? So they have different suits. I've always liked card suits, so I'm okay with that. Though now I am curious about the Yasichi. Are you a real Yasichi? Can I have you? I can. And it is exactly what you would think it would be. So, is it essentially just the exact same thing as a 1-up in this context? Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Time to loop around again. Well, at least finding all the chips was easy enough. I don't know why for a minute I thought I had a shortened jump height in the red areas. I can't read the rest of that. I can't spell you! Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Very generous checkpointing, I will say that. That's a big Met helmet. Alright. Fair enough. I'm not going to complain about advancements in met technology. Checkpoint reached. Yep. That is Mega Man DOS Sonic Man. And this is not real water. God, it's been so long since I've played the DOS games. Like, I played both of them way back in the day of actual DOS running on my computer. I did beat both of them. It's one of those things, it's an interesting bit of curiosity that I know there are people who have considered doing like a fan game based on the DOS games, like updated versions of the Robot Masters and everything, but I don't think I've ever seen one actually come to fruition, sadly. Or not sadly, depending on how you view the DOS games. Okay, so that's how we deal with you. Fair enough. You got a little too close there. You kind of have a pattern, but it's also easy to get things mixed up depending on if you drift gracefully down or do your short hop. Very close. So, yeah, we've seen everything Sonic Man really has that he can do, so... time to start playing around with weapons. I love Spark Chaser. Wow! Even replicating the death sound from the DOS Robot Masters. Nice touch, and I appreciate it. Oh, man. Okay, so we got everything from that stage. Again, it was fairly short. Do I dare chance another one? Oh, we get a nice little star to show that we have completed a stage fully. So yeah, we don't have one on that one. Dare I chance one more stage? Because, I mean, we haven't even been going for like 15 minutes so far. Screw Barn. Hey you! You're an intruder, right? Please say yes, I never have anyone to shoot at these days. Maybe it's because of all the unstable ground, and rust, and spikes, and rusty spikes on unstable ground. Oh, and of course the tetanus, but that's a non-issue for us robots, eh? Lucky you. Here I am looking for secrets in the hub area. I don't know if they exist or not. Alright, 172. You Don't Know the Drill by Papyrus Semi. 22.8 out of 100. No time penalty. So what are we dealing with here? 1 element, 3 chips. Yeah, let's go for it. Always check left. That Met is not feeling well. The power of the Mega Toe! Do I go that way, or this way? Like, why would this be here otherwise? For no reason, okay. It sure exists. On some level, I feel like I've heard this music before, but if so, I can't place where it's from. It's one of those, it sounds weirdly familiar, but I don't know if it's just, it sounds familiar because chiptune aesthetic. This just feels so weird. Okay, how about the more enclosed area? Nope. I had to check. Again, it just feels so weirdly out of place. And just what is this drill we don't know? Well, I guess this place is using Drillman assets. What? Okay, I can't go that way. Do I specifically have to be in the tube? I beg your finest pardon? Okay. Yeah! Okay, that just made this a lot more confusing. Those are very colorful tellies. Okay, now what? Well, at least I wasn't over there where the spikes were. Poor hot dog, you're so iconic, but yeah. Your range sometimes, it leaves much to be desired. Oh, wow, watchers. I don't know what it is about watchers that they strike me as just having a very iconic design as far as minor enemies in Mega Man go, even though they were only in the first game. Sorry, due to budget cuts, we were unable to afford Drillman. Gutsman. Budget cuts. Budget cuts? The only reason we can't afford Drillman is because you wasted our stage budget on those stupid gravity flippers. CrashMan. Geez, cool down. Gutsman. Yeah, sure, that's easy if you aren't subject to violent, uncontrollable mood swings. CrashMan. Besides, those gravity flippers were totally worth it. Gutsman. They were confusing. No, they weren't. We couldn't even afford any special stage design. Fought the upside down segment. CrashMan. Well, at least we could afford enemies for it. Well, thank you. Yeah, except you blew what was left on that stupid projector. Plus, we couldn't even afford anything other than a turret and some painted tellies. CrashMan. At least we could afford Eddie. Gutsman. He doesn't even classify as a boss. Know what? Forget it. I'm going to the chateau. I need alcohol. CrashMan. Wait, isn't that halfway across the city? Gutsman. I'm taking the bus. CrashMan. I don't know why this is amusing me so much, but it is. So is there anything on this side? Blast, I thought I was clever. They painted a text box. Fancy. Some days later. Hey Guts, I'm back. Say, where's the rest of the level? CrashMan. I ran into some technical difficulties. Is everything alright? Gutsman. Don't worry, everything's fine, and I forgive you. Now, sudden transition to Wily Castle? CrashMan. Sudden transition to Wily Castle. Gutsman. It certainly is sudden. They weren't wrong. Hey, they had the budget for slopes, I'll give them that. Say, why did this castle look like it's made of sandstone? CrashMan. Dunno. Say, did you hear? Gravity Man made it big. He's a Master in Smash Ultimate. Gutsman. Yeah, technically he is. Wait, isn't Smash non-canon to this timeline? CrashMan. Being attacked by pieces of fruitcake. To heck with the timelines. We should be allowed to speak freely about things that aren't canon here. Gutsman. Oh, I was wondering how I was going to read that one. Well, in that case, good for him. CrashMan. Wonder why that was the only one that actually split. I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Yeah. So, I guess we should end it soon. CrashMan. Agreed. Gutsman. How dare. One last thing. We hope we win. Both. I'm guessing that's where the tokens were. Maybe. Honestly, should have seen it coming. Can never remember if you were just Giant Met or Met Daddy. I want to say Met Daddy was the giant jetpack one from Needleman Revisited in Mega Man 3. Simple enough. So, yeah, I have a fairly good idea of where the chips might be. Actually, I'm curious about this. Oh. I can't actually go that way. Okay. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Now we know. Chipmunk, resume! Excuse me? What? All right. But that was the second? Huh. Oh, Durgan is very confused. And now... Oh, it's simply because I hit them with a charge shot earlier. That makes sense. Guess who forgot what they meant to do? Okay, at least I don't have to go back through everything again. For some reason, I thought the false floor was deeper in. I was wrong. Horribly, terribly wrong. Okay, so let's see if this works. Yep, figured as much. So, I am, however, missing a chip earlier in the stage. Okay, let's go ahead and find out if I leave the stage, do I still keep what I found? Yes. Okay. So I'm missing a token earlier than the long conversation beginning. No, I want to start from the beginning. That's interesting, so you can actually leave and resume from a previous checkpoint. Interesting system. I guess looking really, really carefully, there is a slight tell. There is a break in the pattern, so it's not completely invisible. Welcome to Gutsman's secret cave for really cool dudes. Gutsman isn't here right now, so please leave a message after the tone. Whee! That was very silly. Alrighty. And so with that, we have our star. So yeah, we got through 3 stages in this one. I think that's pretty good. So with that, I think that's where we're going to call it for now. It's almost been a half hour. That seems reasonable. So thank you very much for watching. In the next video, we'll cover all the judge commentary. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. We're finally getting some poker chips, heck yeah.